Okay, so 69% of women globally say that the media set unrealistic expectations of beauty.
Yeah.
No big surprise, right? Researchers from University of Melbourne have linked body dissatisfaction to this very narrow representation that we actually have.
Yes.
National Eating Disorder Association said the exact same thing. Because we have this very narrow representation, how that is now linked to body dissatisfaction as well as disordered eating.
Absolutely.
So this is, we know this, and yet the question then becomes, what are we going to do about it?
Right. We all need to sort of shift our thinking, because as somebody who's in front of the camera, any given day on the show, I can be anywhere from a size 6 to a size 12. Just depends on the time of year.
Right.
Maybe I'm eating all the turkey, maybe I'm drinking all the wine, maybe I'm working out and slimming down. But I hear about it from viewers. People want to weigh in and say you shouldn't look like that and be on TV. And so this is not just for people on TV. This is for people in general.
This is for everybody.
Everyone.
Yes, everybody.
And what I love about this is that they're going even beyond body. It's about representation for everyone.
Absolutely. And I think one of the biggest big takeaways is I want everybody to really understand the power of diversity.
Yeah.
We are not just talking about body image.
No.
This is a much, much, much bigger discussion. And so what happens? What happens if we don't see a full representation of people? What happens if we don't see the full diversity? I'm not just talking about body image. I'm talking about ethnicity. I'm talking about age. I'm talking about skin conditions. I'm talking about non-binary individuals. I'm talking about disabilities. So what happens if I am 15 years old and I have a disability and I have a skin condition and I don't see myself in media?
Right.
How does that impact me?
You feel
how does that
invisible.
impact how I think about myself? And that's what's happening. And so when people don't see themselves represented, they're thinking that in terms of how it actually affects their confidence. They think, I don't matter.
Yeah.
I am less than. I am invincible. I am not as worthy. I am not as smart. I am not as loved. I am not as valued.
Yes.
That's why this topic of diversity is so powerful, where we have to make sure that everybody is being represented.